raise your hand if you've ever been to a demoJam in person before. Wow. All right, so then you guys are going to be able to tell us the rules, right?
Sí, bueno, claro, la mayoría de la gente sabrá las normas, pero bueno, para las normas de lo que es una demoJam, pero hay gente que puede que no lo sepa y aquí están más o menos las normas básicas. No vamos a ver 9 aplicaciones porque hay un sponsor que no ha podido venir por temas de logística, pero bueno, son 8. Cada sponsor va a tener 3 minutos para demostrar su aplicación. No se utilizan diapositivas. Bueno, y al final hay un ganador que elegimos entre todos los presentes aquí. No hay diapositivas. Antes de terminar, 30 segundos antes de terminar, daremos una notificación a quien esté presentando y al final de todas las demos, pues abriremos unos minutos para votar entre todos.
I'm going to see if I can say that in less time. All right, so every app gets 3 minutes, no more. So at 2.5 minutes, they're going to get a warning. I'm going to say they have 30 seconds left. And in 30 seconds, they have to dazzle you with their app. And after everyone's done, we want you to stick around because you'll have an opportunity to vote. So voting, everyone has a mobile device? Yes? Okay, who doesn't have a mobile device? It's 2018. If you don't get one. And we're going to show a link and you guys are going to vote. These demoJam contestants cannot use any slides. They must show the best part of their app in 3 minutes or less. And then everyone gets to vote at the end. And today, they're all competing for the lovely demoJam trophy.
El trofeo. El codiciado tesoro.
All right, so we have a couple of apps. We have 8, so we're going to go through the slides and just introduce them one by one. And these are who will be demo-jamming with us today. So we have Financial Force.
Sí. Financial Force son nuestros primeros demojammers. Bueno, pues hoy Financial Force nos va a enseñar a salvar el mundo con PSA, que es una aplicación para gestión de proyectos, definición de asignación de tareas, y aquí tenemos a las heroínas.
Awesome. All right, so Financial Force is up first. Financial Force is a professional services application that is used to help professional services organizations manage their business. It spans everything from resource requests to time cards to invoicing to billing. There's a lot of things. You, my friend, know a lot about PSA now. So PSA has been in the ecosystem for quite some time. For those of you that don't know, Aperio, which is a consulting firm in the US, actually built it and then divested it to Financial Force, maybe 2011. So there's a little history here and a little bit of love I have for Financial Force myself. So, are you guys ready?
No.
No. All right.
It's the adapter.
All right. So more. So who is attending dreamOlé for the first time today? Awesome. Keep your hands up. I'm going to come over here and probably pick someone I don't know. All right. I'm going to pick you. Can you tell me something you've learned today? Something you've learned about, at dreamOlé?
I was looking at the GDPR, which was really interesting to see that demo. So something everything is pretty into at this point in time.
Yeah, it is. And I was in the same session as well. The, GDPR, right, is something that's coming, right? It's here. People have deadlines, right? And so the idea that I was able to go to a session and in less than, I think Stefan did a great job. I think in less than 45 minutes, I was schooled on exactly everything I needed to know. So it was great to learn that. I learned that as well. Awesome. Everyone having a good time so far?
Muy bien.
All right. Looks like we're ready. All right. I'm going to get my handy dandy timer.
Your timer?
My timer.
Okay. Bueno, pues venga, empezamos con Financial Force. Cuando estéis.
Hola.
La tienes que poner muy cerca de la boca.
Vale. Hola.
All right. Financial Force, are you ready? Maximize. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Woohoo! All right. Ready?
Okay.
All right. Go.
Hey, Batwoman, how are you? I'm fine, and you? Oh my God, I'm so stressed. The war is gonna end, and we need to save it. Oh my God. But
God.
I think we are lucky because we have the best application in the world. It's professional services automation. And I already created the project, so we had that part done. But I'm really, really busy, so I need your help, please. We are in Project Planner, so there we have.
Yeah, we're saving the world with
Yeah.
slow Wi-Fi. There we go. All right. The project planner is coming up.
Okay, so you need my help.
Yes, please.
Okay.
So please create your assignment.
Okay.
There you need to find our project, Save the World.
Save the
We're
World.
gonna rock it.
Cool. Okay.
Your
My
role, you
role?
can be an executive. You know you are amazing.
Of course.
So
Fancy.
And I imagine I have to
we
start
need,
today.
yeah. There is no
Okay.
time to lose. We need
Okay.
to start as soon as possible.
I think 3 days will be enough.
Yeah.
3 days to save
You're
the
gonna
world,
do it.
really?
Yeah, just 100 hours. That is not 3 days. But
Yeah.
Okay.
Find yourself.
Okay.
You are the best resource in the world I have available now. And you can earn whatever you want. You
that's
deserve
great.
it. You
Uh-oh.
have a great talent.
love
so
that.
Yeah.
Okay. so I just-
10,000
That's a
per
lot of
hour
money.
is fine. There we are.
Okay. So
So-
let me check.
We need to save it.
Yeah. Okay.
There we will have your assignment ready.
Just a second. It's not that fast
Oh,
as
I'm
me.
getting very nervous.
Okay. So just let me see.
So
Oh,
there
here
you
we
are. This is incredible.
Oh,
You
that's
have
great.
your assignment there and the distribution of your hours. So you see it's pretty easy. So let's go.
That's perfect.
Okay,
let's
let's save the world.
Yeah, let's save
Thank
the world.
you.
Thank you.
Wow! Round of applause for Batwoman. That was amazing. All right.
¿Dónde está el otro adaptador de este?
I don't even know what they're saying.
El adaptador este, ponlo.
All right. Cool. All right, so that was
Hemos
amazing.
salvado el mundo.
Woo! All right, so basically in 2.5 minutes, we learned how to save the world. More importantly, create an assignment within Financial Force to be able to save the world. So Financial Force is, again, a resource management application that helps professional service organizations manage their business from end to end. Very sexy tool, and yeah, saving the world in 3 days with slow Wi-Fi is no easy task at all.
Bueno, pues ahora pasamos a Blue Infinity, que nos trae una solución.
Really slow Wi-Fi, I must say.
Bueno, estamos trabajando en ello, ¿eh?
Yeah, I can see that.
Nos trae una aplicación de protección de datos con la nueva regulación de protección de datos. Bueno, pues se están poniendo las pilas y para gestionar los datos de una empresa, cumpliendo la regulación que tenemos de camino.
All right, so next up we've got Blue Infinity. Work it out. All right, we've got Blue Infinity next. Blue Infinity have worked out an application to help companies define rules and manage their data with the new GDPR regulations. We just were talking about GDPR. It's coming. You need to know how to understand your customer. You need to be able to action when they say they want you to delete their data. There's a lot of rules and regulations, and if you haven't read about it, there's tons of resources around on the internet, and also there's a cool trailhead that's on trailhead.com that will enable you to understand what and how it impacts companies. All right, so we've got Laura from Blue Infinity, and she's going to tell us what exactly you've done to solve this problem. Over to you.
Over to you.
Adelante.
Let's go. Hey Laura, are you ready? Are you GDPR compliant?
Oh no, shit, that was too late.
Really? Good news, you have 25 days to be ready. So you know that Salesforce came
go
with
for
the individual object, but maybe you want to have something to configure your own rules and how you want to set up your Salesforce to be GDPR compliant and to process your data.
We got it covered. So it's as easy. We built an application for you. It's super easy. You can put it in any object you want. It's as easy to go. We have a configuration. You set the object you want to put the rule in. You set the field and what you want to do with them. So we have quite options. So one option is to anonymize the field. So we put like stars or any other character. We either delete the information or any other is we obfuscate with any kind of special algorithm.
It means that it works on standard and custom
Yes.
objects? Really?
Anything. We
And
have a
you-
lightning component, so it's lightning ready. We can put it in any object. So let me show you.
And you don't have to delete the data. You can keep the data in your system.
Of course you can. What do you think? Of course. So we have it here ready. We have one account. You can see that we had the rules for. So for account, we have the phone, website, and description, and also it's like it cascades down. So you can have from the account to the contact and the opportunity or any other relationship. So let me show you how it works. So in the account, the moment I play this button, we are gonna obfuscate, anonymize the phone, obfuscate the website and the description. So let me show you, and there we go. Something went wrong. Amazing.
Refresh,
So you
refresh,
see that's
refresh.
like- Let me try again. Oh.
Contact your admin right now.
Contact. Hello, admin.
All right, let's dream something happened.
Yeah, let's dream, and let me try to show you something.
Save the world. 3 minutes.
How can I? Oh, shit. Ça marche? Bah, si, ça marchait. There you go. So, what should have happened is like the phone gets anonymized, that we go to the contacts, if there is any. No, there is none. And let me try again.
The key point here is that you can
you-
select which fields are GDPR compliant.
Yes.
You don't have to say all the fields have to be deleted. You can select the
30
one. Right?
seconds remaining.
Yeah. So.
And are you able to retrieve the data once they are obfuscated?
So yeah, so once the fields are obfuscated, we put the algorithm. You should be able to click on the decrypt all fields, and you should be able to recover your data, unless those that you deleted or you anonymize, that they will remain compliant. So again, that's it.
Demo effect.
Yes. I mean, that was working before.
Awesome. Great job, guys. 3 minutes. All
Muchas
right.
gracias.
Round of applause. Round of applause. All right, thank you, Blue Infinity. So there's a couple of things that are challenging. If you've ever had to, under pressure, give a demo in 3 minutes of 3 minutes or less, it's no easy task to do that. So many of the folks that are in the front row will have to do this today. But we thank you for being a part of the program. We thank you for doing the demoJam. But it's not easy, especially when we have Wi-Fi issues or things just don't work. So it was great to really understand what Blue Infinity have done in order to help you comply with the rules that the government is coming with, but also the fact that it's easy and configurable. And when it's easy and configurable inside of Salesforce, what it means is it's discoverable, it's reportable. And so having an object in there where you your rules and you can manage obfuscation and anonymization and retrieving your data are all very cool things. So it's really cool to see what you guys have done in the innovative space there. Thank you. DreamOlé, DreamOlé.
Bueno, pues ahora viene Aircall. Aircall es una empresa que se dedica a telefonía en la nube y nos van a presentar una demo porque ellos pueden crear una línea telefónica de más de 40 países desde cualquier lugar del planeta. Así que vamos allá con ellos.
All right, your time starts now.
Perfect. So nice to meet you. We will present you how in 3 minutes with Aircall you can set up your phone system fully integrated with Salesforce and make it work. So let's go in the AppExchange. Let's download the Aircall packet. From here you will be able to create a phone number in more than 45 countries. So let's just create a phone number. Let's decide, for example, we have a new super team in Spain, and so we need this super team to have a phone number. Let's just choose from which city in Spain we want this phone number to be. But how he told you, we do have phone number in more than 45 countries, so you will be able to have phone numbers for all your customers abroad also. Once you have created a phone number, we will be able to set it up. So we will be able to set up if we want all the call to be recorded maybe, or if we want maybe to decide who will pick up the call of this specific phone number, but we will also be able to customize all the workflow of this phone number in Salesforce. So for example, if you want the call to be logged into a contact, into a lead, into an opportunity, if you want when you have a contact calling and you already know this guy, if you want his contact to pop up so you know before answering who is calling you, You have the opportunity already open, and we can decide so for which kind of call we want to create a task, we want to create an ongoing task, and everything. Right now, let's switch on the user view. On the user view, when someone is calling, you have the pop-up of the contact which is calling who gets open before answering the call. So before answering the call, you have the opportunity open, you know who is calling you, and you have the last activity with this person. Let's answer the call. We answer the call, so we know we are with John Doe. Right now, we can just write a comment about the call we are having with him, and all this information is automatically saved in Salesforce. We can also add a tag to qualify this call. But let's say this customer wants to talk with me. So Carmel, which is actually answering the call, will transfer me the call. And even if I'm here, I still have my phone with me. And Carmel will be able to transfer me the call, and it's live. The call is here. So I'm sorry, John Doe, I cannot talk with you now. Now we are in the call logged right now in Salesforce, so we can see all the detail of this call. We have access to the duration of the call. We know who made the call. We have the link of the recording of the call. We have the tag she was putting. All this information is automatically logged in Salesforce. And thanks to that, we can make a very nice dashboard in Salesforce of all your call activity. So you will be able to analyze the call per agent. You will be able to analyze the best time to call. So when your customer are actually answering the calls, and all this information is live for the manager.
30
guys,
minutes remaining.
If we could do that today in 3 minutes, if we could do that today in 3 minutes, set up your phone system and integrate it with Salesforce, and even show you how it worked, imagine what we could do for your company in half a day. Thank you.
Awesome! Wow. What an amazing demo by Aircall. So I hosted the demoJam at French Touch in Paris, and Aircall actually won. And what's cool about that, and what's cool about being able to do these demo jams, is being able to see how the product grows over time. And the fact that you've been able to show just from launching to the full workflow, transferring calls, answering calls, all the way through reporting, and the ability to have notes, like the opportunity that you were transferring was worth 3K. That's so powerful to understand what that call's about before the other person on the other side picks up. So it's great to see the application. Thank you so much for demoing today.
Sí.
All right, who do we have next?
Muchas gracias, Aircall. Pues ahora tenemos a Copado, que es una empresa española líder en el mercado del Release Management y Continuous Development, y hoy nos van a presentar su nuevo producto, que es Copado DX, que es Developer Experience. Mert, you can go ahead.
Anytime now. Waiting. So Copado.
Siesta time.
Is it?
Siesta
I want
time.
to go to sleep, yes. So Copado was just recently at Trailhead DX. Did anyone go to Trailhead DX in here? Oh, cool. You had a couple of people. Great. So Copado was at the demo jam there. Unfortunately, someone else won. So will you take the trophy home today? That is the question.
That's my intention. We need a fourth one, so...
You need a fourth one. Yes, you do have a lot of demo jam trophies. All right. Well, let's see if you can do it today. Your 3 minutes starts now.
All right. Hello, everyone. Copado is a release management application. We help our customers to ease their releases because our goal, our mentality is a feature which stays in a sandbox doesn't add any value to anyone. Therefore, we have this application. We help our customers to streamline their user stories from their development environments up to production environments seamlessly. During this, we built a developer experience solution by leveraging Salesforce DX, and we build it on top of release and change management applications we have. We will be helping you in order to plan your transition to DX. That's why we have the single-page application where you can manage entire DX operations, and the first one is planning operations. In here, you can manage your artifacts, and these artifacts can be managed with Git artifacts or unmanaged packages artifacts, and managing the metadata of an artifact is quite simple. We offer you available metadata grid, and then as long as you keep selecting, we will store them in the selected metadata, and when you save, we will keep them in your Git repository. And also, we offer you to create a template for your org definition. In here, you can enable features, enable org preferences, and disable them. And also, you can select an addition. Developers and admins will be able to leverage that in order to create their scratch orgs. Same template structure we have for metadata sets. In here, in order to replicate the metadata of your application, you can select one or more artifact and you can save this as a template. Once you complete your planning, your developers will be able to leverage all Salesforce functionality, and they can create their scratch-work lining fast because we have a scratch-work wizard which contains 3 simple steps. In here, the first step we have is the template, the org definition template selection. As long as they select, all the features and org preferences will be selected automatically. Next step is the metadata selection. Again, they can leverage the project. It's quite simple, and all the selected metadata will be given in the preview section. And in the final step, they can select the deployment flow and step in order to assign the newly created scratch work in the deployment flow. They can assign permission sets, and they can review their structure in here. After they create their scratch work, they can get org details, and they can generate password in order to use their scratch works in an IDE. And with a single button click, they will be able to open and delete their scratch works. And also on top of Salesforce DX, we also have extensions capability. We leverage Copado change and release management functionality in here. They will be able to add business hours, migrate data.
30 seconds remaining.
Migrate users as well. And also, they will be able to see all the details. Once they come to the commit stage, they can select, they can get org status, and they can automatically select changes. After the commit, they can enforce some quality gates, such as validate or execute code scan and everything. They can also create a test scratch work with a single button click, and Copado will be able to streamline those user stories seamlessly. We also offer potential conflicts and conflict resolution manager in the application. Thank
3
you so
minutes. Wow, just under time. That was great. You've actually been doing some practicing. I've seen the improvement. Great job. How many people are developers in the room? Raise of hands. Awesome. How many people are admins? How many people are a mix of both? All right. So what you've been able to see for the developers in the room is how Copado can actually save you time with your release management strategy. Not only does it integrate natively and standalone and allow you to deploy things in the legacy way, but everyone's heard about DX, Developer DX, right? And it's a new way with continuing integration. We have continuous integration talks at dreamOlé. So if you missed it earlier, please tune in because these videos will be posted. But Salesforce Developer DX is the new way of moving changes from one environment to another. And they do it via command line. So Salesforce offers the command line to do that. What Copado has done is taken that command line interface and made it very usable with a visual interface that allows you to do all of that within your Salesforce org. So they've done a great job. I've seen the product move, and I'm very excited to where they're going to go because there's only more to go from here on out. All right, who do you have up next?
We are ready now. So now we have Make Me Cloud. So ahora viene Make Me Cloud, que nos van a presentar sus plataformas integradas móviles y offline, Up to Cloud, Up to Loyalty y Up to IoT, con las que maximizan el servicio y la experiencia de usuario. Adelante, Make Me Cloud.
Okay, hello everybody. So we are going to show a business case, a security company. We are going to show 2 apps, Up to Loyalty, Up to Cloud, and 2 business processes. It's loyalty and also commercial and field services processes. Okay, so we have 2 roles. He's working for the contact center. He's the thief, and I'm the customer. Okay. So I receive a call from the contact center, and I receive a call from the contact center, and they are asking me, the contact center, what is happening at home. I say, well, I don't know, but I have the app, and in the app, this is an Up to Loyalty app, which I have different information. I have all the commercial offer, and also I can see as well, all the security offices closer to my home. Hopefully, if it works. Yeah. And in addition to that, I can see all the information that we are measuring, that the security company is measuring from my home. Okay, so I can realize here. Okay, if I access to my home, I can see that I have 5 access. That is the access that the thief has tried to access to my home. I can see as well all the information of the temperature and the humidity. That is the temperature and the humidity that is measuring a Raspberry Pi device. Okay, and in addition to that, in parallel, that is happening is that the security company has sent a field service engineer to come to my home. Okay, so this field service technician that has on this screen, this is Up2Cloud app, which is has full offline capabilities, and we can bespoke as many things as the customer has, and I can see, for example, okay, I can create a case, I can create a new appointment, I can see as well all the temperature,
30 seconds remaining.
all the humidity, and all the access, okay, and oops. And at the end, well, he can offer as well new services to the customer. And finally, if the customer, we can create a report, final report of the visit, and sign and upload this PDF straightforward to Salesforce.
Time's up. All right. So, Julio, I have a favor for you. Do you mind recapping that, because I couldn't read the words on the screen? Tell everyone what that was all about.
Bueno, pues nos han enseñado, han utilizado Field Service Lightning para, bueno, pues utilizando IoT, sensores, detectan problemas, lo reportan, te informan. Con Field Service Lightning puedes ver los servicios que tienes contratados en el propio sitio. Esto está a la orden del día, o sea, más actual no puede ser. Y el tema de la seguridad también está a la orden del día. O sea que, muy bien, Raspberry Pi, perfecto, muy interesante, utilizando también cositas a las que todos podemos tener acceso y muy bien, muy interesante.
Great job. Great job. I heard Internet of Things. Love that. Love that. All right. Next up, we've got WeFox.
Sí, ahora viene WeFox, mundo de seguros. Bueno, también pues hablando de seguridad, aquí tenemos más cosas de seguros. Es un producto centrado en cliente y bueno, pues utilizan el ecosistema de corredores de seguros, compañías de seguro, para ofrecer la máxima confianza y seguridad a los clientes. Y tienen presencia en varios países de Europa con más de 250.000 de clientes.
All right, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, your 3 minutes starts now.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to present the broker portal. Is the product that we offer to our brokers, insurance brokers. So here we can see a dashboard where the broker can manage the entire system. We can see that today, in half an hour, the broker will have a consultation. We can here click and see some details. Let's go to the customer profile and see how it's everything prepared before we start to the meeting for the broker. And we can see the portfolio of the customer. We can see that has 4 contracts of different products, life, health, another one, and house. And we are going to check the consultation part. The consultation at the end for the broker, it's the moment or the advice that it's given to the customer. Here we can see that previously, before the meeting, the customer has answered the questions. Some questions that we generate in order with our, let's say, artificial intelligence Amy, that is running some different questions in order to calculate the different risk profile that you have in real time, and which are your 8 risk of areas. And it's in real time, everything for the broker. He can see which are the results of the customer and see the recommendations that our model has said. And here, for example, it says that The customer already have a life insurance, but has two potentials, that it's liability and disability insurance. And of course, all the raw data that we have collected through the customer. For sure, let's fake that we enter to the meeting. So for example, here the broker can enter to the meeting, and the meeting, of course, we are saying that, our proposal is that the broker is not necessary that drive 2 hours to the customer house. We say that everything should be video conference. The broker can show to the customer the 3 offers that he has prepared and can send some information. Follow-ups, other things that the broker has to do, always it's through a case system, a ticketing system, where we have here, for example, the customer chat. And maybe you say, okay, where the customer receives these things? So basically, as well, we folks have a customer solution that basically it's a mobile application where the customer can see that, for example, the meeting that we will have in half an hour, for sure, all his portfolio here of all the data, insurance data that he has put in the system, included adding extra information, other contracts, request new contracts, and so on. For sure, check the messages with the broker and see, for example,
30 seconds remaining.
And see, for example, all the requests of all the needs, all the answers that the broker has provided to him. And for sure, he's able to see the offer. For example, here we can see the offer that we just show here in the broker portal. We can see the 3 offers with all the details. The customer is able to enter, check the details, what it has, check the PDF, and even sign everything through the app, 100% digital, without the necessity to drive 2 hours to the customer house.
Time's up. Awesome. Round of applause for WeFox. That was certainly a jam-packed demo with a lot of data, a lot of personal data, a lot of data that allows you to understand your customer. And the fact that it's all digital without having to fill out a piece of paper. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go into a doctor's office or I go to a government office, they usually ask me to fill out a piece of paper. And normally I can't write for longer than 2 minutes without my hands cramping up because I'm not used to writing anymore. So, so the fact that that's all digitized and it's easy and it's intuitive for not only the customer to understand, but also the person using the application to understand is very important. So congratulations, WeFox. Great job.
Muy bien. Bueno, pues ahora viene Blackbird y Blackbird nos va a presentar Blackbird State, que es una aplicación en la que nos van a mostrar el ciclo de ventas enfocado al mercado inmobiliario. Y bueno, como ahora la burbuja parece que está empezando otra vez, a ver qué tal. Venga, adelante, Blackbird.
Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
All right, your time starts now.
Yeah, we're Blackbird. Thanks for this amazing presentation. We're going to show you, it's a Salesforce site with a chatbot, fully integrated, and then for sure the Salesforce work. So let's go to this chatbot. I'm going to pretend I'm Agustina. So, hello, this is Agustina. Yeah, internet isn't working well. Sure, I'm going to give you my phone number. So my phone number is whatever. I'm looking for houses. I love Barceloneta. I don't know what you think, but it's a lovely area.
Apparently you're buddies as well. That's interesting.
So I don't know, let's say something around 3 rooms.
You're a great typist.
Around 2? I don't want to spend a lot of money, let's say 100K.
That's it?
Well, that's Barcelona, so you won't find anything. Give me something higher, babe. So, okay, let's go for 500K.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, let's go to this house. It's an amazing house. Or, yeah, that one.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Isn't it? In Barceloneta. So, cool house. Let's go to the chat. Oh, cool. I can take a look at it tomorrow at 7, at 5. Yeah, let's pretend. Yeah, I'm going to go there at 5. Great. Now let's change to the real estate agent, what he would see. So he would go in here, that's his homepage. Let's go to the calendar, for example. Cool, I have a visit tomorrow, a new one, with Agustina. Lovely name. Let's see who is that girl. Oh, I've got her search profile there, her phone.
Got a lot of information.
What she's looking for. 3 rooms, 2 bathrooms, 500K. So that's the list of properties that we're showing to her. Let's go to Mosaico, for example. Here I have it all, quite pretty. And here in a map, I can show schools nearby if you go down. But let's go to the Mosaico again. I want to show her, apart from that one, I'm going to show her the first one and the second one. Maybe she's interested in. Can you go to favorites? So I just added these
30 seconds remaining.
Two favorites. Okay, internet's not truly working. Well, go to any house, no worries. Internet is down, no. Salesforce is down, then.
Check trust.
So here's the profile that you would see of a house. With the images, it's in favorite. It's going so slow. Here's the opportunity map. Well, this is a real estate solution for real estate businesses.
Time's up. Great job. All right. So Blackbird did a great job. You know, what I enjoy seeing about these demo jams is how people innovate with the platform, how they use communities, how they use Visualforce, and actually, more importantly, what they're doing with Lightning these days. Obviously, it's very important for all apps to be Lightning friendly, Lightning compatible, but also compatible with Classic. But the way that these AppExchange apps leverage Lightning is very important because they need to make sure their app is still intuitive and not cumbersome. But with a real estate app, it's just very interesting that you can see everything in one view. You can look at the properties that were recommended. You can look at the schools that are nearby. And all of this stuff is very, very close to your customer. And if your real estate agent is using it, they're empowered to be more efficient through their day, right? So the more information they have at the right time in the right place, the more effective and the more productive they are during their day. So great job, Blackbird. Who do we have next?
Muy bien, pues tenemos ya la última demo de hoy. Media horita llevamos, un poquito más. Y la última demo viene de parte de Form Titan. Es una plataforma para rellenar formularios, una plataforma visual para gestionar formularios, tiene lógica de validación, generación de PDFs y nos lo va a enseñar ahora Sar.
All right. Any minute now. There we go. All right, are you ready, sir?
Go for it.
All right, your 3 minutes starts now.
Hi guys, I'm Sal from Titan. What I want to show you today is how Phone Titan can help you web forms, embed them on your own site, and integrate them with Salesforce. A unique Salesforce integration allows you to read and write Salesforce data, including custom objects. What I wanted to show you today is how you can utilize Form Titan to create opt-in email campaigns now the GDPR is coming. As you know, we've got to ask our customers by sending them an email to opt in back to our email list. There you go. Okay, so I've built a form here where I'll show the lead, in my case, the data I'm holding for him. So I'm holding the full name, the email, the phone, and I'll show them the tasks that we have against them in our Salesforce. And then at the end, we'll ask him to opt back in to our email campaigns. So how do I read the data from Salesforce? Very simple. We've got what we call mappings. And unfortunately, the internet is that fast, they take ages to load.
It's lightning fast, I think.
Yes, it's lightning fast, unfortunately. Basically here, what we can do is we can add any object to read, such as the lead. Again, you can use any object. We tell it how to match. So I told it to match by lead ID. And then all we do is map the fields to the form. So in my case, I've mapped the phone, the first name, last name, and so on and so forth. That's simple. So how do we save the data? We push data to Salesforce. Again, we can update, we can create, we can even delete objects, and that includes any custom object that you have. In my case, I'm updating based on lead ID. And which fields am I updating? Again, mapping, and you can update any field you like. So I'm updating these fields. Okay, so let's see our lead in Salesforce. This is my lead. Let's click on it. Let's hope that Salesforce works fast. There you go. Come on.
Everyone cross your fingers,
Cross your fingers.
toes.
Hope that Salesforce decides to work. Oh, there you go. So we've got Mr. Lionel Messi, who works for FC Barcelona, apparently. And I've created a formulary to all the URL to my form. We can send that to all. Then Form Titan, if you embed it in your own site, because this link will be to your own site, obviously.
30 seconds remaining.
We pass in the parameter, and they can opt in. Once they opt in, just like that, they click submit. They can even come and change their name, maybe change the phone number and things like that. They see the tasks, click submit, and we submit the form. Tell them, thank you very much. We updated the data in Salesforce, and that's more or less it. So there you go. That's the thank you message. And
awesome.
That's the data. Just a disclaimer, I'm a Liverpool supporter.
All right, well,
Thank you very much.
You were able to accomplish the task in demoing Form Titan in under 3 minutes, so great job. What I loved about this application is that they have a very rich user interface to be able to design your form, to be able to customize the fields that you want on your page, and also deploy that to your website. More importantly, the wizard that takes you through to add records, delete records, and modify records is just very, very simple and easy. So we wanted to thank you very much for that demo. Great job.
Muy bien, pues hasta ahí todos los demoJams de hoy. Ahora vamos a pasar a las votaciones, pero antes de votar, vamos a tener 3 minutos para votar. So it's going to be about 3 minutes to vote, and the voting.
Options.
The voting includes a second question, which is about what would be your preferred city to host dreamOlé 2019. And we've got here the cities where we have user groups, developer user groups. And if you have any other option, you can also suggest. And it's multi-select.
Absolutely.
It's a multi-select
drop-down
questionnaire. Drop-down, yes.
All right, does everyone have their mobile phones ready? All right, so in 5 seconds, we're going to put up the URL. It is case sensitive, but it's bit.ly. Oh, it's all lowercase. Okay, great. You made it easy.
Yeah.
demoOlé, not dreamOlé. demoOlé.
Demo.
18.
Bueno, pues vamos a pasar a revelar. Ahora sí, vamos a todos los participantes de la demoJam, por favor, subir al escenario. Bueno, o abajo, o como en el plan equipo de fútbol, arriba y abajo. Claro, para la foto sabe mejor, sí. Ahí, perfecto. Bueno, el notario, ¿dónde está el notario? Aquí mientras resolvemos. Ya tenemos ganador. Do we have a winner?
We do. Can I get everyone to we have all the options people over here. All right, cool. So give these people a round of applause. It is not easy. It's not easy. It's 3 minutes or less. These people have to show you the best parts of their application under pressure. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we still have fun. All right? All right, so is everyone ready for the dreamOlé 2018? We're in 18, right? A winner. And the award goes to... Oh, drum roll. Drum roll, please. Yes. All right, and the winner is Blackbird. Congratulations. It was no easy task for these people to get up and to do the demo jam and show their successes. So thank you very much. Congratulations, Demo Jam participants. Thank you very much. Just a couple of closing announcements for the Demo Jam. For those of you who enjoyed what you saw today, we actually do a virtual Demo Jam every third Thursday of every single month, and there are themes. So we'll have service apps, sales apps, we'll have, our latest Demo Jam was Beyond Apps. So if you like this format, just go to appdemojam.com and you can see all of the Demo Jams that we've done previously, and also register to subscribe and be notified when we do Demo Jams every single month. This will allow you to keep abreast to the new apps and applications that are available on the AppExchange. So do we have anything else for these folks?
No, just
What's next?
thank you very much, Joshua, for your help.
Thank you.